Okay, Bratan, so we have major news right now. I know the market doing nothing at the moment, but in the background there's a lot of happening. We will speak also about the big picture, because you see in the bull run we had this double top, and after we had a massive drop down, and it looks pretty similar. We are forming here a double top. Will we see this breakdown, how low it will go, or maybe we will see here a further pump? This is what we will speak. Let us start with the news. Shiba Inu blockchain Ethereum bridge goes live for testing as SHIB tries to shed meme coin tag. The Shiba Inu based layer 2 blockchain is expected to start operation next month. Why this news is important? I'm not invested in Shiba Inu. However, it's very important because Shiba Inu is considered still as a meme coin, and it means watch out for this. So in case we will see a pump in Shiba Inu, we will see a pump in all the shit coins. So like Pepe and some other your favorite shit coins could pump, because it always works the narrative, right? If the AI or Nvidia is reporting good earnings, we see pump in Nvidia, and we see pump in all the AI projects. So watch out for this narrative. Very, very important. Let us go further. European Central Bank raises rates by 1/4 percentage point, says inflation set to remain too high for too long. So this is as expected. We spoke yesterday, 25 base points, everything fine, nothing changed. But the news came, the second news, it did not share any forward guidance about its next move, but did raise the possibility of a potential pause in rate hikes in September. And this perfectly matches with the big picture. As I told you, we are only around 300 days away from the Bitcoin halving. We are expecting that after the Bitcoin halving, so after the halving, we will see a run in the Bitcoin market, or that the bear market will be clearly over, right? So therefore, we have still 300 days to go here till the Bitcoin halving, till this green field, and it means that we are at the end of the bear market right now. So yes, we can still here see a dump to 20k or even to 16k. And what could be the reason for this dump to 20k to 16k? I mean, not the bump, the dump to 16k or 15k. And the reason could be, for example, here, put in place a militant friendship with North Korea, US intelligence cities, China's aid for Russia. So you see, it means a possible bigger conflict in all this war between Russia and America, or even with North Korea together and the NATO. This could be the black swan event, which could happen end of the year. This one possibility. The second possibility is, for example, the commercial real estate crisis, which is still growing and growing. The third thing could be the banking crisis. Regional banks are not, it's not sustainable. The business, how it works, it's not sustainable. And as the Fed increased more the interest rates, they increased last week or this week by 25 basis points, they can not sustain their business. So these three black swan events, watch out for this. This is what could happen still to at end of the year or something like that. I cannot tell you exactly when, but it would perfectly fit also with the past. We saw always relief rally to the upside in the bear market. Then we had the black swan event. Here was, for example, COVID. And after the halving, then the relief rally started. So what I'm expecting here is, as I told you always, yes, we can go higher, 50k or even 40, 50k, but I still expecting black swan event after end of the year, start of the new year, and then after the halving, a run to the upside to around 130, 150k. So let us here watch the other news. GDP grow at 2.4% pace in the second quarter, topping expectation despite the recession calls. You see here, the GDP is growing, and it means also, you see the whole economy. If you're watching from the top, like when you take a shit and watch on your piece of shit in the toilet, you see the big picture, right? And you see the economy is getting healthier, and it's getting, how it's called, it's take a breath, right? However, there's still coming a punch in the face or shit in the face in the economy, in form of a black swan event. So watch out for it. It can also not happen, but just watch out for it. The best technique to protect your wealth is to dollar cost average into the market. This is what we are doing through every week or every month. You're just putting a little bit of your money inside of it. And I have also very good news. This was the news, and now we are going further. Very important, BTC funding rates right now getting again positive. You see it here. We are getting near to the 0.01, and this is not what we want to see, because if the funding rates are positive, it means we will see further dump in the market. If they're getting negative, it means we see pump in the market. So right now, what is very important to watch for us is if we are going right now and zooming in here. Wait a minute, on the daily, we switching off the logarithmic. It means still the same like I told you yesterday. It means the same like yesterday. We formed here a bear flag, a clear bear flag. You see it here, bear flag. You measure from the top to the end of the bear flag. The technical price target of this bear flag perfectly matches here with the price target of the 20 moving average of the monthly support line. So we could still see here, as the funding rate showing us, we could see still a dump to 28,200. So for our day traders, it's a possible short opportunity with the stop loss above 30,100. Why 30,100? Because if we are opening the VRVP, we see here at 30,000. Wait a minute, what's that? Wait a minute, we see here above 30,100 is coming huge volume. So in case we are breaking 30,100 or even 30,300, it's a clear sign that we will see further pump to the upside, right? For our swing traders, which when you hold the position for several weeks or days, it's obviously still long opportunity, because we're expecting Bitcoin to go to 35K. What is also very important to watch, and what you shouldn't forget, even if you're not an astrology guy, is the moon phases, right? Because if we are watching the moon phases right now, yes, they failed. Usually we see always when we have here a full moon, this is the gray one, we see pump in the market. Usually when we have here new moon, we see Hoyak, dump in the market. And right now we are in a new moon, and we see here the market is dumping, right? The last three full moons, you see full moons, we saw a dump in the market, so it didn't work out. The probability is 70 to 80% that will work out. So I expect the next full moon, which will be start of the month happening, I expecting here that we will see a pump in the market. 70 to 80% probability pump of the market. So watch out. Yes, we can see here some dump to 28 or even to 25K, but I'm expecting still a pump to 35K for our swing traders. And this is also the reason why I am still in my long position. AVE long position $550 in profit, 3.5%. LDO position $220 in loss, 21%. In a loss, I still will holding it because it's a swing position, right? If you want, you can just use here the Bybit money $1,000 free long position. If you want also to go long or short, you see here someone is question for you, which country are you from? I am born in Kyrgyzstan and living in Dubai, bratans. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you appreciate my sound, which I did in the middle of the video. It was like a Mozart symphony. I kiss you and I see you later. Mwah.